Self, and it's so much easier to create content when you know who you are. Let me put on this jacket because I do not want to flash y'all with what I'm wearing. Let me get in here. I'm sitting on the ground right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. I'm using the DJI Mic Mini right now. I just got it for Christmas and I absolutely love it. So I know I talked about this on my Instagram. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, I'm actually using this, like, it sounds really great. It's so small, but I'm just going to put it literally right here. I'm wearing this jacket because I'm wearing something very relieving, but I had to jump on and record this video so fast because I was just having like this, like, burst of inspiration. I'm looking around to make sure that like nothing's exposed. What is this? This is just like a shirt. So don't think anything weird. I'm trying on clothes. Anyway, so I'll start from the end. The moral of the story is that I am loving the version that I am becoming. If you watch my last moral of the story that I'll post right here, you'll know that it was talking about how much of like a struggle of how I'm like kind of navigating this creative life. And I think a little bit of an update is that like this week, I declined a 9-to-5 job that I think would have put me still in alignment, but it wasn't really necessarily what my heart wanted to do. So now that I've declined it, it does feel like a peace. Like it doesn't feel like I have to like answer to anyone. It feels like, okay, well, that is a way you have decided like you're gonna focus on this space of creating a life, creating a creative life. And yeah, so I feel a lot of peace, and I feel like it's just been an unlock of just who I am as a person. It feels very strange. I don't know how to explain it. And that's why I just can't kind of like turned on the camera and was like, I just want to get this thought out. So I just got my newly box and I'm creating some content for it that I feel really good about, which I'm super excited about. Like I'm not overthinking it. I'm being relatable. I'm being authentic. I'm being myself kind of thing. Like I think so much of social media is having the strategy of how you're going to do things. And yes, like I still think about those things, but it's definitely in my lens. I feel like I'm coming into myself, and it's so much easier to create content when you know who you are. I've been creating contents for over 10 years at this point, and I'm about to be 31 next year, and I just feel like this unlock is currently happening, that I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is who I am. This is how I want to show up. This is my sustainable career. I am a content creator. I am a business owner. I do have my own LLC. You know what I mean? Like I'm finally doing the things to actually build that part of my life, and it is just like the most freeing thing. And I'm like, I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know how big, quote unquote, it's going to get. I don't know who I'm going to get to work with. I don't know what my experiences are or opportunities that are going to come to me, but I do feel like I'm in the season where I get to get ready for all of that to come. And it just feels so good. I'm trying on this like leotard. You can't really see it, but it's very low cut. It's like lacy. And you see, like for me, like I've seen so many women kind of embrace that like sexiness side of their style. And I've just always been somebody who's been just like a little bit conservative. Sometimes I look at my dressing and I'm like, oh my gosh, I dress like I'm like a 40-year-old person. But I have been becoming more confident in like myself and my dressing and being like, I just like, who are you? And like, why are you like comparing it to so many other people? Like, this is your version of yourself. And like, when I come to terms with that aspect or that statement, like, this is your version of yourself, I just find so much peace. I think with social media, you really start to compare yourself, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to have this like high-end style and stuff like that, when like in reality that's just like not you. You can't afford it. I was at Walmart the other day and I got a whole bunch of pieces, and I was like, oh, Walmart, you are doing something very good here. And I think that level of creativity that is being unlocked in my head, especially when it comes around my style personally, I'm just like, oh, chef's kiss. It's so nice to be able to be like, I know how to mix and match things. I know how to repeat an outfit. I know how to use my pieces more than once kind of thing. I do have a lot of clothes and I could definitely give some away. But I want to make sure that I'm adding things where I feel like I can still be creative. When I have to come back to it and be like, hey, I haven't worn this in a long time. Like, how can I find a new way to wear it? I feel like I have the energy and I have the passion and I have the creativity to do all those things. And it is a wonderful feeling to just be in this space. You know what I mean? Um, and just thrive. Like, I love it. I'm really, really enjoying it today. I think I'm gonna like spend a little bit of time, maybe tomorrow, to like basically redo this whole Newly thing. There is one video. I think I have two other videos. I have a carousel that's going out, which I'm super excited about because I've never really done a carousel, but I want to again experiment with even my social media and just be like, let's see how this does. And can I formulate it and optimize it to make sure that like, it reaches the masses. But anyway, there's another piece of content that I want to like sit down and do that is like a little bit more intentional, a little bit more polished, because I think what we're seeing in the social media world is that there is the quick one, quick reach, trendy one, 7 seconds. And then there's the ones that's going to be a little bit detailed. You took a little bit more time to like edit and give information. So I'm super excited about that. I've been marinating on it for a while and I'm just going to execute on it because I think I have everything that I need. Yeah. So I just wanted to like quickly jump on here and just kind of like, share about how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Moral of the story, I am stepping into the best version of myself and I'm just allowing it to just like flow through me and out of me and into the world. You know what I mean? Like it's just going to be into the world. And I'm so excited about how I can put it into the world and have the world respond to it and really interact without like overthinking and just like being in this creative space. So, whew, I know that was very ranty and very like, girl, are you okay? I'm fine. But I do want this like, I meant it when I said I just want to navigate the trenches with you guys. I don't know where this is going. This is not a very polished video or anything, but I think it's really important for me to just like be transparent and just like tell you my thoughts as I go through this journey. And I know some of you are going through that journey too. So I don't know what the camera's doing. Don't give up. We've got this. I would love some encouraging words or whatever in the comments kind of thing. And I want you to be a part of this journey. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and I will see you in the next video. Bye.